Namaste. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, everyone.
A cliched start. Let me try saying a better evening then. Yes, the evening just got better, seeing everyone together after a physical sabbatical of 2 years. And I bet that by the end of the evening, we will be ready to say best night.
And that will be possible through something we all love right since our childhood, through a story. Yes, I am privileged and honored to welcome you all to this beautiful evening of storytelling, to Tango.
I, Tanmaishri,
and I, Ritisha, are proud to welcome amongst the audience today our trustee, Ms. Malti Kanoria, our founder director, Ms. Madhvi Agrawal, our principal, Ms. Kanchan Joshi, all the parents, our teachers, and all my student friends.
I hope you all enjoy the show put together by us for you.
J.K. Rowling said, there is always room for another story to transport people to another place. So let me make some room for the events that proceed to the stories that await you.
I invite Geet Maheshwari and Adya Mehta to lead you there.
Martin Luther King Jr. quoted, "Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that." I salute the Supreme, who is the light in the lamp that brings auspiciousness, prosperity, good health, abundance of wealth, and destruction of ignorance.
And so, I now humbly request our Honorable Trustee, Miss Malti Kanoria, our founder, Miss Madhvi Agrawal, our principal, Miss Kanchan Joshi, the junior head boy and junior head girl, to light the auspicious lamp and mark the beginning of today's event. I request the junior head boy and junior head girl to escort the dignitaries.
Shubham kurutvam
Thank you, everyone.
It is my honor to welcome amongst our midst our Honorable Founder Director Ma'am, Ms. Madhvi Agrawal. Ms. Madhvi Agrawal brings to Cygnus a multidimensional and global perspective. Her passion for education saw her follow up her BA honors in economics from Delhi's prestigious Sri Ram College of Commerce and Summer College of Harvard.
As a pioneer of the institution, her personal care, love, and concern has nurtured this school to grow to its greater heights. We cherish the constant support and act of goodwill towards the growth of our institution. Ma'am, we salute you with gratitude and extend you a hearty welcome. Dearest ma'am, we now request you to come up on the stage and address the gathering. I now request the junior vice head boy and the junior vice head girl to please escort ma'am to the dais.
A warm and respectful Cygnus Namaste. I welcome you all to the 12th Annual Day celebrations of Cygnus World School. The 10th and 11th year were missed on account of the global pandemic. COVID, a microscopic organism which brought the world to its knees. And amidst worldwide panic, chaos, and destabilization, our school focused on innovation, adaptability, love, and care. All the stakeholders of the school, the parents, the children, teachers, management, and administration came together like one large family, stood hand in hand, and emerged stronger. With pride, I would like to highlight some of the achievements and awards that our school has received in the last 2 years. Cygnus World School is ranked number 1 in co-curricular education under the category CBSE parameter-wise by Education Today. Cygnus is the proud recipient of the Microsoft Showcase School for 2 consecutive years, owing to efficient technological intervention in the field of education. The Education Excellence Award 2022 was awarded to CWS for being India's best CBSE school, Western Region, by Berkshire Media, USA. On the 18th and 19th of November 2022, the annual Sahodaya Conference for CBSE principals from across India was held in Vadodara. The event was attended by all high-ranking CBSE officials, and the chairperson herself highly appreciated the best practices stall put up by the Cygnus students and teachers. She was full of praise for our students and their mentors, and she wrote a personal letter of appreciation to our school team. Our teachers and children have created 9 graphic novels on various subtopics in subjects like chemistry, mathematics, etc. All of them have been selected by CBSE and will very soon be uploaded on their Diksha app for the entire country to use. This is a record of sorts. The entire sports department has achieved tremendous success since the reopening of schools in April. Our girls and boys, basketball and soccer teams are doing exceedingly well, and individual children have reached the national level. Students have won many laurels in karate, badminton, golf, and so on. The school grounds are buzzing at 6:30 a.m. as more and more students enroll for morning coaching. Adventure and trekking have become a part of our culture, and many exciting programs are being organized for our kids. So many reasons to celebrate. Yet, one glance at the newspaper and we see that the world at large is torn apart by disagreement, strife, intolerance, and war. We continuously make efforts to teach our children methods and ways of coping and living in a pluralistic society, to respect differences in culture, religion, viewpoints, color, caste, and creed. We try to teach them how to be grateful with what they have been given, appreciate it, and give back to society as much as possible. We would like them to go into the world armed with this attitude and with the power of ideas and ambition and the ability to transform India into one of the leading nations of the world. In the year 2021, we completed a decade, or 10 years of excellence at Cygnus, and we celebrated with great pomp and joy. A large part of this success can be attributed to the partnership between parents and our school. The biggest gift that parents can give a school is encouragement. And Cygnus parents have always been supportive, understanding, and cheerleaders for the school. And for this, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Our team of teachers, heads, and coordinators at Cygnus are highly capable, experienced, enthusiastic, involved, and extremely loving and caring. A big shout out to each one of you. And they are effectively led by our dynamic, hardworking, and forward-thinking principal, Ms. Kanchan Joshi. Under her able leadership, the Cygnus Swan has spread her wings and taken to the sky. The dedication and hard work of the entire team, along with that of the administrative staff, has made Cygnus a true reflection of the Cygnus Swan, a beacon of elegance and excellence. We have built a foundation that we can be proud of. It is now time to look towards the future and work with even more determination and resilience. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, ma'am, for sharing your inspiring thoughts with all of us. It's indeed an honor to hear from you. We all are proud to be a part of the Cygnus family. Now we have the much-awaited announcement of the year.
The house which is the star of the galaxy for the session 2022-23. We would request our trustee, Ms. Malti Kanoria, and principal ma'am, Ms. Kanchan Joshi, to please come on stage and do the honors. The junior vice head boy and junior vice head girl may please escort the dignitaries to the stage.
The star of the galaxy for the session 2022-23 is... Any guesses?
The winning house for the academic year of 2022-23 is the Pegasus House. I would request the prefects of the Pegasus House to please come on stage to receive the trophy.
When one walks on the sands of the desert, they leave behind no footprints. That is the uniqueness of this place, where secrets can remain hidden forever. Egypt, the land of sun, palms and pyramids. A magical land of lores about mummies and pharaohs who once ruled the kingdom of Egypt.
Today's story is set in the Egyptian kingdom of Akhenaten, that a royal prince and Seti, a commoner, embark upon an innocent adventure. Through this adventure, they learn the biggest lessons of their life.
Let's watch how they bamboozle the people around them before finding themselves in a fix. They not only learn to accept life as it is, but also be grateful for what they have.
The series of events which takes place promises to keep the audience glued to their seats all the way.
So fasten your seatbelts, for we are about to witness a grand presentation by the Cygnus primary students of a story which is an amalgamation of dreams, valor, humor and wit. So
here we present before you Tango!
He doesn't like to study. He never learns his sums.
And as for courtly duties, he hardly ever comes.
We have a fertile land. Hereby the pyramids temples are built to the sun. Our kingdom is quite grand. Hereby the pyramids temples are built to the sun. So lift your voice and say, and now, guess what? Yes, now, guess what? We present to Tango. And now, guess what? Yes, now, guess what? We present Young Tut. And now, guess what? Yes, now, guess what? We present to Tango.
Wait, sorry, he's gone again.
Well, where is he this time, Maya?
How should I know, Art? It's not my day to watch him. But you are his governess. But I'm not a hunting dog or a spy mission, and I need to be bored to track him down. You are the royal tutor. How about you use your intelligence to track him down?
Yes, Miss Sen, you should know where he is.
Well, you're his uncle and the royal advisor. Why don't you know where he is? But why don't you? Why don't you? Why don't you? Why don't you?
Enough of this. He has not only gone missing, but has also hidden the royal scepter again.
Oh dear, listen up everybody. Full alert for our beloved Prince Tut. If you find him, bring him back.
Remember, he does not have the authority to have anyone banished. So if he threatens you with that, don't believe him. Seti? We have looked everywhere, Shabaka. Well, we didn't look in Sumeria. No, we didn't look there.
I am so sure that a poor street urchin wouldn't be able to cross the desert on his own.
Good point.
All I know is that he was supposed to deliver a study scroll to a merchant and he never got there.
So, just buy a new scroll.
Idiot! Did you not hear? It is a study scroll. Scribes use it to study for their examination. It teaches math, languages, formulas. It is worth more than you make in a year.
I don't make anything in a year. I'm your poor servant.
Yes, you are. And just for being such a fool, I'm adding another 6 months onto your contract. Now split up and keep looking. I know that Seti is somewhere in the city. Come on.
Delicious ingredients. Food, onions, chocolates.
Excuse me?
Go away.
Excuse me!
Can't you see I'm studying? I don't have much time.
Studying what?
Equations, formulas, anything I can learn.
Boring.
Not to me.
Hey, do I know you?
I don't think so, but you do look familiar.
So do you.
Why are you hiding?
I'm running away.
So am I. Who are you running away from?
I'm running away from the palace.
The palace? Why would anybody run away from the palace?
Why would anyone run away? Let me tell you different life. Every day they lay my clothes out and they tell me what to do. Every day the same old schedule. But I long for something new. Every breakfast, lunch and dinner, they all tell me clean your plate. Every day I must do lessons, study math and then debate. I long for adventure. I long to be free. There must be something different. A different life for me.
Hold on a minute. You live at the palace, get 3 meals a day and get to go to school?
I'm made to go to school. It's not a choice. Oh, my dirty poor friend. How I wish just one day I could do what I chose and, God forbid, skip a meal.
You don't say. Let me tell you about my life. Every day I wake up hungry and look for food to take. Every day they almost catch me and I run till my legs ache. Every day I do some errands for the scribe down at the square so that he might teach me letters and I'll gain some knowledge there. I don't need adventure. I must disagree. There must be something different, a different life for me.
Hang on then. Here, will you trade your headband for my hat?
Do I get to keep it?
Possibly.
Would you look at that? You could be me.
And you could be me. Here, I have a plan. Let's trade places. You can take my place at the palace and I'll take your life here. Let's say we'll meet back in 3 days.
You've got a deal. Did you wonder when you woke up what events would come to pass?
Did you think that when I met you, you would join the upper class?
Oh, do we dare?
Oh, yes, we do. Now you'll be me and I'll be you. So, what's your name? If I'm going to be you, I should probably know.
My name is Seti. How about yours?
They call me Dut.
Nice name. Sounds familiar. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Oh, it's common enough.
Now, here's an adventure, a new boy to be.
Yes,
this is something different, a different me. 3 days of adventure, 3 days to be free. New clothes and here it goes, a different life for me.
the best. You can be the King Kong banging on your chest. You can beat the world. You can beat the war. You can talk the guy, go banging on his door. You can throw your hands up. You can beat the clock. You can move a mountain. You can break rocks. You can be a master. Don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you can find yourself. Standing in the Hall of Fame. And the world's gonna know your name. Cause you're there with the first fame. And the world's gonna know your name. And you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. You know the distance, you can run the mile. You can walk straight through hell with a smile. You can be the hero, you can get the gold. Breaking all the records they thought never could be broke. Yeah, do it for your people, do it for your pride. You ever gonna know, never even try. Do it for your country, do it for your name. Cause there's gonna be a day when you're standing in the Hall of Fame. And the world's gonna know your name. Cause you're there with the first fame. And the world's gonna know your name. Be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions, be truth seekers. Be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers, preachers. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions. Standing in the Hall of Fame. And the world's gonna know your name. Cause you're there with the first fame. And the world's gonna know your name.
This should be fun.
I think so. But listen, I need to warn you about someone named Shabaka. Keep clear of him.
Why?
Let's just say we had a bit of misunderstanding.
Keep clear of Shabaka. Right. Now, as for me, you should know that I'm... There you are.
Who is that?
That's my Uncle Ak, the Pharaoh's brother.
Wait, if that's your uncle then...
Come along, my beloved prince.
Prince, when I said different life, I wasn't expecting this.
There he is.
Then who is?
You, Seti.
Am I right in guessing that you are Shabaka?
Indeed I am, and you are in big trouble. Where is that scroll?
Scroll, let me get it for you.
Get back here!
Camels, camels, camels.
Anyone? Anyone? Come on, come on.
Did you hear? Arth found him.
Yes, a good thing too. The Hittite ambassador is waiting.
Here he is.
Tut, there you are, you naughty, naughty prince. Come here and let me look at you. You are filthy. It's straight to the bath with you.
Bath? But I went swimming in the Nile last week.
Swimming in the? What are you talking about?
Nothing. Hey, why are you standing so close to me?
We are your attendants, your highness. We attend you.
Attend me for what?
For whatever. Your every need.
Prince Tut, as your royal tutor, I must say you ran out not only just for courtly duties this morning, but also your lessons.
Do I have some questions for you? Can I have a little space here?
Of course, your highness.
Well, Miss Sen, being the royal tutor, I was wondering if you could help me with something.
Of course.
Well, right here, it says that the volume of a cylindrical silo 10 units higher results than a quadruple Hackett. But I'm not sure that equation gets us here.
Marhaba, marhaba, marhaba. Do my eyes deceive me? Do my eyes deceive me? Is my young student finally applying himself? And where did you get the scroll from? That isn't your usual one.
Announcing the Hittite ambassador.
We can look at this later.
Your Highness, Prince Tutankhamun, son of Pharaoh Akhenaten, representing 18 god of the sun, I bear greetings from King Suppiluliuma of the Hittites.
What have you lost?
Your highness.
Hang on, the ambassador seems to have dropped something.
Your highness.
What is it? I can help you look.
Your highness, he awaits your permission to rise.
Oh, is that what it is? Get up then.
In the future, the proper phrase is, you may rise.
You may rise.
He already did.
I already did.
Well, good then.
Well, I never. Have you ever seen such manners?
Young Prince, King Suppiluliuma.
King Supi.
King Suppiluliuma.
Now that is a mouthful.
Don't know. Honestly.
As I was saying, King Suppiluliuma sends his greetings.
Return the greetings.
Yeah. Tell King Superintendent I said hi.
Yes, I will.
Ask him his business, the purpose of his visit.
So, what do you want?
One must appreciate His Majesty's directness. My king wishes to discuss the port at Byblos and giving his people preferred trade status there.
Why?
Why?
Yes, why?
Because it is an important port near our border and it would be advantageous to both our peoples.
I don't see it. Say, are you hungry?
Am I what?
Are you hungry? Because I'm famished. We could get something to eat. I mean, I can do that, right? Being prince and all that, I can get some food whenever I want.
Of course, your highness.
Great! Let's eat. We can talk about some grapes. Or maybe honey. Or maybe honey and grapes.
I have already eaten. Perhaps I'll pay another visit tomorrow when His Highness is better nourished.
Okay, sure.
You must excuse him.
Oh, sure. Excuse you.
I'll take my leave.
Sure, go ahead.
Well, that was just disastrous.
It was?
Oh my, Tut, the Hittites are very touchy. You're lucky that it was just the ambassador and not their king.
Indeed, it appears our young prince has forgotten his lessons. Protocol.
comes to rules and etiquette, which is what we do in court. Every word and every move you do are subject to report.
You must practice manners carefully when you sit upon the throne. All it takes is just one mistake to start a war all on your own.
By the way, Your Highness, might I inquire where you have placed the royal scepter?
The royal scepter. Refresh my memory about the whole scepter thing.
The staff of power, the staff with the priceless stone on it. You can't be asking such a weird question, Tut.
Oh, that royal scepter. It's safe.
Excuse me, young man.
Are you still interested in a camel?
Not unless I can eat it.
You'd have to be pretty hungry. Bread here, fresh baked flatbread.
Can I have a piece?
Do you have any money?
How much?
1 coin of copper.
Could I pay you back later? Maybe in 3 days or so?
Get away from me, Arjun! Dates here, sweet and sugary dates.
A date, but we've only just met.
If I had a copper coin for everyone who had ever said that to me.
Does lots of charms make up a very little money?
How little?
None.
Fish from the river, cooked with onion, savory, rich and tasty. You there. I charge for the smells too.
Are you kidding me?
Hi, Seti. Hi, Seti. Seti, is everything all right? Hey, snap out of it.
Oh, yes, I'm Seti.
Who else would you be?
You have no idea.
What's bothering you?
I think I'm starving to death.
Tough run of luck, huh? How long have you not had anything?
4?
4 days? That's rough.
No, 4 hours. What? What's so funny?
Oh, Seti, you are always such a joker.
No, I'm serious. Listen to my stomach.
Well then, I guess we'll just have to steal something.
Steal? We could get arrested.
Only if we get caught. Why this sudden burst of cleverness? Yeah, come on, Seti. Would you rather be honest and hungry or a minor thief with a full stomach?
Well, when you put it like that.
Oh, life on the street can be very rough. Though we get stuff to eat is rarely enough. Orphans like us must fend for ourselves. So, shops all around. Best be watching the shelves. The kari, masuda, though in Egypt, our society is based on trust. It isn't always easy, so we do what we must. Yes, we sneak a bit of bread from the baker, nick a stick of cinnamon to add some spice. When there's food to take, be the taker. Help yourselves to honeycomb, sweet and nice. When your next meal's never guaranteed, you take what you can. Yeah, take what you need.
When it's been days since you've eaten a bite, your belly is yelling and growling at night. You do what you must to get over the pain.
You take what you need to this fine refrain.
Snap an apple out of the basket. Pinch a piece of pomegranate as you dance. Take the raisins that you've been craving. Add a date for sweetness if you have the chance.
There's the city we all know and love. Hey, what's going on? You ruffins! What did you get take? Was it a camel? Take a camel! Please take a camel! Bye-bye! Get back here!
Together, everybody.
Have you noticed anything different about Prince Tut? I have. He said hello to me.
Me too. What's that about?
I don't know. And he hasn't threatened to banish me once today. Me either. I sort of miss it.
Really?
Well, at least he cares. Speaking of, here he comes.
Oh, hey servants, what's your name again?
Why do you want to know my name?
Seems like the friendly thing to do.
That's so nice. Nobody at the palace has ever asked my name before. It's Mido.
What a nice name.
I'm Heka, Your Highness.
And I'm Samya.
Very nice. You know, I'm running a little low on grapes. Would any of you mind to bring us some more?
We will, Your Highness. We will.
Their king is
Hang on. King Supercalifragilistic.
Superiorima.
I met his ambassador today.
Very good. And what is beyond the Hittites?
The Assyrians. Their king is Ashur-uballit, who the pharaoh, who my father is visiting right now.
Very good. You have done well learning your manners and you're making great progress with the names.
There's a lot to remember.
That was truly the best meal I ever had in my life.
Sometimes you get lucky. You never know what life might bring you.
It doesn't make sense. You go, we go hungry, and we have to steal our food? If some people have too much, why doesn't the Pharaoh say that everyone has to share? At least share enough so that everyone has something to eat. The merchant and nobles, they would still have plenty, but then the people wouldn't have to steal just to eat.
Stop talking sense. Yeah, everybody takes care of their own. Do you think the Pharaoh would listen to something like that?
Maybe someday.
Seti, I've been meaning to ask. Where did you put that scroll that Shabaka gave you?
Yeah, the scroll.
Yes, the scroll. Where is it?
Seti, run!
Get him!
There you are again, young man. Are you still interested in a camel?
Are you kidding me?
Gotcha! That was easy. Here he is, Shabaka.
Good. Seti, where is that scroll?
I don't know.
You don't, huh? Well, we'll just lock you in the granary for the evening with the rats and see if that helps you jog your memory.
I really don't know.
Tell it to the rats.
No, this has gone far enough. Unhand me.
Unhand you?
Yes, I'm Prince Tutankhamun, son of Pharaoh Akhenaten. I've been in disguise for the past day. But I demand that you release me so I can return to my palace.
This is a new one. I've heard people so that they have a sick mother or some other lame excuse, but never that they are royalty.
But I am.
Of course you are. I'm so sorry, Your Highness. Please forgive us. Listen up, everyone. We have a celebrity amongst us. All hail the king.
But I'm not Pharaoh yet. I'm only the prince.
Whatever. Someone fetch a chair. I mean throne.
Ah!
Hey, let's join the army to shoot bow and arrow. Yes, just for you, Pharaoh. Your praises we sing.
I'm telling you, you're going to pay for this.
Oh, stick a sandal in it. Gag him.
The king!
Hush!
Haji, Hapu, lock our little prince up.
Come on. You know, Haji, I'm sad about something.
What's that?
We'll never be royals.
Oh Lord!
Let's go from here.
So, do you know how Seti was acting sort of different?
Yeah,
What if?
what if he's really telling the truth?
That's just what I was thinking.
But how would we know?
We'll have to go to the palace.
To the palace?
How are we going to get into the palace? We'll have to figure that out when we get there.
Your Highness, this grows tiring. Where is the royal scepter?
In a safe place.
Your Highness, I must remind you that scepter is very important.
I'll find it.
You'll find it.
I mean, I'll get it. I'll get it out of its safe place. I'll have it in the morning.
You'd better. Go on then. Maybe a night in here will help you remember.
Come on now, Dad. Time for that bath.
What?
I'll scrub you up.
No, that's all right. I'll take care of myself.
My, aren't you getting all grown up? Very well then. Don't forget behind your ears.
Very well, Maya. Please leave the lamp. Miss Sen gave me a scroll with the Hittite alphabet on it. I thought I might study it before bed.
Every day, up at the palace, I watched all folks in town, not aware of what their lives were. And here's what I get for looking down.
Every day, I always wondered what it was like to have it all. Here I am, learning, feasting, but still afraid of when I fall.
Now, here's an adventure, a new boy to be. Now, here's an adventure, a new boy to be. Yes, this is something different. Yes, this is something different.
This is something different. This is something different.
A different life for me. A different life for me.
Close my eyes and I can see the world that's waiting up for
someone there?
Yes. Hello, miss. Do you work at the palace?
Why, yes, I do.
Do you know the prince?
What an odd question. But yes, I do.
You see, miss, we think there might be some confusion around the prince.
What sort of confusion?
Did you notice something different with the prince today?
Why, yes, I did. He was odd at first, but then he actually applied himself to his lesson.
Miss, today our friend was acting funny.
But we didn't think anything of it.
And we stole some food.
But he did too.
Yes, he did. He was a part of it.
And then he was captured by Shabaka because he thinks he's Seti and Seti didn't deliver a scroll.
Apparently, it's pretty valuable.
But then Seti said that he was the prince and everyone laughed at him.
But afterward, after he was thrown in the granary, we thought maybe he was telling the truth.
Yes, we did. We thought that. But I still want to point out that he stole things too.
Slow down. Are you saying that our Prince Tut, has switched places with a child of streets and has been locked in a granary?
Yes, pretty much.
Yup, that's what we are saying.
And what did you say your friend's name was?
Seti, ma'am.
Seti.
Are you going to send for the police?
Goodness, no. Think of the trouble your friend Seti could get into. How fortunate they found me and not someone else. Come with me. We have much to discuss.
Rise and shine, little prince, rise and shine.
What? Oh, I'm here in the palace.
Of course, in the palace, your highness. Are you all right?
Yes, of course I am.
It's just, I've known you since you are a baby, and you seem a bit off these days.
Oh, it's just all of the duties of the court and all. A lot on my mind.
I understand. Just know that old Maya's here for you when you need her.
Thank you, Maya.
Oh, good morning, Miss Sen. You are here early?
Yes, I just thought I would spend a little time with His Majesty before his meeting with the ambassador.
A very good plan.
I think I'm ready. I've practiced my bows and phrases for etiquette.
I think you're ready too. You're a very fast learner.
Thank you, Miss Sen.
I only wish all of my students were such quick learners, Seti.
Well, I try. Who's Seti?
Yes, who's Seti?
Maya, use your eyes.
Oh my goodness, I knew you were too nice to me. Where is Tut? Where is the little prince? What have you done with him? Is he in danger?
He's been imprisoned, but he's safe for now.
Imprisoned? By who?
Someone named Shabaka.
Oh no, this is my fault. Who else knows we switched places?
Nobody. Well, your friends and I think Art might suspect. And we would do well to keep it from him.
Why?
The pharaoh is out of the country. The prince has been replaced by an impostor. This is the perfect opportunity for Art to take power.
I'm going to die, aren't I?
Not if we can help it. Right, Maya?
My job is to take care of children. Your secret's safe with me.
Us too.
Yes, we won't say a word.
Well, we'd best get this taken care of very soon. As they say, a secret is best kept if only one person knows.
This really isn't good. The prince, he's a prisoner because of something I did. The gods must be punishing me.
Oh, you must not say that. You have a good, true heart. The gods will see you through this.
Maya is right.
Well then, are you ready for the Hittites?
Of course I am.
And what about?
Yeah. the royal scepter. I'll have it soon.
Announcing the Hittite ambassador.
Please rise.
I thank you.
What word do you have from King Supiluluma?
Your Highness, there is still the matter of the port at Byblos to discuss.
Have you drawn up the documents?
We have, Your Highness.
Might I see them?
Of course, Your Highness. It is, however, in the Hittite language.
I see, but isn't it customary to draw up the treaties in both the languages?
Yes, it is. But we thought to save the expense of having it translated.
No matter, let me see. Miss Sen, I'm still working on my language. Would you mind looking up at this section here? It seems as if the Hittite king is also asking for the right to station 1,000 troops there. Is that correct?
It does look that way, Your Highness.
Royal Counselor Art, would you find it advisable to allow a foreign power to have a large armed force 200 miles within our own borders?
I would not, Your Highness.
Well then, please advise your king that we would consider preferred status without the troops if he would allow us to open a trade route to Aleppo.
I will relay the message, Your Highness.
Ooh, did that just happen? You know, it did. You don't mess with the 18th dynasty. New kingdom, child, boom. Very impressive, Your Highness.
Thank you, Uncle Art.
It would have been even more impressive with the scepter in your hand.
Well done, Your Highness.
Your Highness, Your Highness! What is this insolence? Bow before the prince. Yes, I'm sorry.
You may rise.
Your Highness, I bring grave tidings.
What is it?
Your Highness, Art, nobles, the pharaoh is dead! Akhenaten is dead! How? How did he die? We do not know, Your Grace. He grew sick on the journey home and died this past evening. This is sad news.
Very.
But we have a problem.
Yes, we do. We do? What do you mean?
Protocol dictates that whoever sits on the throne tomorrow morning with the scepter will be the next pharaoh. Now where is that scepter, you little brat?
Your Lordship, this is very out of character for you.
But don't you understand? This is a most delicate time for our kingdom.
But yelling at the prince won't help him remember.
He needs to find that scepter now. Without that scepter, nobody can be pharaoh. I expect it to be found.
Seti, your friends told me that a certain Shabaka had given you a scroll to deliver. Is that the one you have been using?
It is. I know it is wrong to steal things, but I just wanted to borrow it so I could learn. Then we switched places, and I was so happy to have you to teach me.
I still will.
Really?
If we get through this, you have no idea what it means to a teacher to have a willing student.
Here you are.
I'll deliver this to this Shabaka as soon as I can. I need you to pretend to be a prince for a little while longer.
I think I can do that.
Seti, do you realize how easy it would be for you to say nothing and become a pharaoh?
I suppose. But what sort of pharaoh would I be? A kingdom built on lies, knowing that I left the true king behind?
You are a rare child. I'll be back soon.
I make no apologies. This is me. I'm gonna send a bird, gonna drown a man. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me.
Go away!
You in there? Are you still alive?
Yes, I'm alive.
And the rats haven't eaten you?
No, I've actually made friends with a couple of them.
Well, isn't that something? Well, little prince, we have got bad news for you.
What? What's the news?
Daddy's dead.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
The pharaoh, he's dead. The word just went through the streets. Of course, they say the prince is already getting ready to take the throne. How can that be if you're sitting here?
Is this true?
Seems to be. They are gearing up for a funeral procession, coronation, and everything.
Let me out! Let me out of here! I'm telling you, I'm the prince! There's an imposter who's sitting in my place!
You just don't give up, do you? Just give us the scroll and you'll be free. Prince or urchin, we don't care.
Come back! Come back! No!
That's where they have him, over there. They've had him there all night. I can't believe we were hanging out with the prince. Yeah, now he's the pharaoh. Yeah, the pharaoh. We were teaching the pharaoh how to steal things. Oops.
Well, come on. Excuse me?
Can I assist you, ma'am?
I'm Miss Sen, the royal tutor of the palace.
Well, ain't that something? We've got a lot of high-muckety mucks around here these days.
I suppose I understand. You're holding a young man because he owes you something.
Yes, a scroll.
Here it is. Please take it and give me the boy.
Hold on. How did we know it's the right scroll? It's a study scroll. Very expensive.
Read it.
How do you know we can read? Yeah, because we can't, not a single word.
Are you going to doubt the word of a royal tutor?
No, I suppose not. Let him out, Haji. Okay.
Miss Sen, I'm so sorry.
That's quite all right. I think you have learned some lessons that I never could have taught you.
Your Highness, sorry about the cheating and stuff.
Are you going to throw us in the prison? If I did, I'd have to join you. And I've had enough of being locked up recently. Right now, I think we have to get back to the palace.
We do indeed.
Haji, Hapu, where is the prisoner?
Oh, we let him go. We got the scroll, sir. Everything is all right.
How did you get the scroll?
It was hand-delivered by Miss Sen, the royal tutor herself.
The royal tutor, did you say?
Oh, yes. She was dressed very fine and seemed very smart.
The royal tutor? Do you know what this means? The boy was actually telling the truth. We were holding the prince.
What do you know? The prince who's going to be king right after the coronation today. Amazing.
Yes, amazing. The one who was worth a king's ransom, but who now could have thrown us in prison for the rest of our life.
Oh, oops.
That's another 10 years on your contract.
Dang it!
Let's start packing. I'd like to be halfway to Sumeria before our new pharaoh starts looking for the people who locked him away for the night.
Cause I'm in the stars tonight. So watch me bring the fire, set the night light. Shoes on, get up in the morning, cup of milk, let's rock and roll. Kick out, get the drum, rolling on like a rolling stone. Sing song when I'm walking home, jump up to the top of the brown. Ding dong, call me on my phone, nice tea, I don't get my ping pong. This is great, heavy, can't hear the bass, bro, I'm ready. Life is sweet as honey, yeah, this beach chain like money. This go all alone, I'm into that, I'm good to go, I'm down, you know I go well. Hey, so let's go. Cause I'm in the stars tonight, so we bring that fire, set the night light. Hey, shining through the city with the little fucking sound. Light it up like dynamite. Whoa, bring a friend, join the crowd, whoever wanna come along. Word up, top, just move right up the wall. They're like, sky's the line, so we dance to the break of dawn. Ladies and gentlemen, I got the medicine, so you should keep your eyes on the ball. This is steady, heavy, can you hear the bass? Boom, I'm ready. Ladies, titties, honey, yeah, this beat to jingle like money. And this go all alone, I'm into that, I'm good to go, I'm down, you know I go. And let's go! Cause I'm in the stars tonight, so we bring the fire, set the night light. Shining through the city with the little fucking soul. Light it up like dynamite. Whoa, it's dynamite. It's dynamite. Shining through the city with the little fucking soul. Light it up like dynamite. Whoa, da-na-na-na-na-na-na, 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 light it up like dynamite.
Oh, imagine a land, it's a faraway place where the caravan camels grow, where you wander among every culture and tongue. It's chaotic, but hey, it's home. When the winds from the east and the suns from the west and the sands and the glasses.
May we crown our king, the mighty to seems our new king is a bit late.
It seems so.
If he doesn't show up soon, he might have to give up his crown.
And why is that?
Miss Sen, this is no time for uncertainty. Someone must appear to be in power, or we will have civil war on our hands.
It seems rather convenient for you, the prince missing. You, the only member in the royal family left.
Miss Sen, I'm wounded. How could you ever think such a thing of me? What is this? Citizens of Egypt, I bring bad news. I have here a note from our prince. He says that he doesn't feel up to the job of being pharaoh and he has fled the country. As such, it falls on me to take up the crown until a suitable replacement can be found.
But don't you need the scepter?
All in good time. For now, I will be taking the throne.
necessary.
You! How can you be here? You're locked in the East Dungeon. I mean, you left the country.
It seems that reports on my departure have been greatly exaggerated.
I can explain.
No need. I've already sent my servants to find my friend. I would like him here for the coronation.
You can't take the throne without the scepter.
Oh, the thing you didn't have, my scepter. Now, let's see them. There's a little sleeve for it in the back of the throne. I thought everyone knew that.
They do now.
Guards, please hold on to my uncle. He'll be banished soon enough, but I want him to see this. There you are.
Thank goodness, you're safe. Are you all right?
Yes, fine.
Everyone, I would like you to meet Seti. He'll be serving as my chief advisor. He comes from the common people and as such has a great deal of common sense that I'm going to rely on.
I am honored, Your Highness.
No, the honor is mine. Thank you, my friend. You showed great loyalty. Now, let's get around to the coronation prayer before someone else decides that I should leave the country or worse. Miss Sen, would you be so kind to take care of the coronation? It should have been my uncle, but I would rather have you do it.
It would be my honor, Your Highness.
Hello.
High above us, the great god Amenbans. On the throne today sits Tutankhamun, who believed to be his worldly son. Join me in welcoming a new king.
A 5, 6, 7, 8.
Once upon a younger year, when all our shadows disappeared, the animals inside came out to play. Went face to face with all our fears, learned our lessons through the tears, made memories we knew would never fade. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. He took me in his arms, I heard him say, when you get older, your wild heart will live for younger days. Think of me if ever you're afraid. He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights to live and die. My father told me. To the shining stars, he said, go venture far beyond the shores. Don't forsake this life of yours. I'll guide you home no matter where you are. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. When I was just a kid, I heard him say, when you get older, your wild heart will live for younger days. Think of me if ever you're afraid. He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights to live and die. My father told me. These are the nights to live and die. My father told me. Disappeared, the animals inside came out to play. Went face to face with all our fears, learned our lessons through the tears, made memories we knew would never fade. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. He took me in his arms, I heard him say, when you get older. He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights to live and die. My father told me.
I love the energy. Can we give them a big round of applause? I request all the parents to stand. I would request all the students to please stand up. We will wind up with the national anthem. Please stand up. Parents, get ready for the national anthem. I request you all to please keep your cameras and phones down. Attention position. Jaya 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 He. Bharat Mata Ki. Vande. Children, let's start dispersing from the back doors. Parents, I request you all to please remain seated. Please sit down. Can we have some music for the children to move out? I request the parents to please sit down.
Oh, imagine a land, it's a faraway place where the caravan camels grow, where you wander among every culture and tongue. It's chaotic, but hey, it's home. When the wind's from the east and the sun's from the west and the sand and the glass is right, come on down, stop on by, hop a carpet and fly to another Arabian night.
I, Aditi Pandey, deem it a great honor and privilege to represent Cygnus. As I stand here today, I propose vote of thanks for this august gathering. My heart is replete with gratefulness to the Almighty for making today's occasion a resounding success. The list is long, but I start with I throw the first spotlight on a very well-deserving bunch of students, the voiceovers. They are the ones who lend their voices to the all-life characters we met today on stage. These voices have poured in tremendous efforts and have been very instrumental in modeling the expression of the live actors. They deserve a thundering round of applause. A special thank you to Mahisha, a talented award-winning dancer and an ex-student who choreographed few of our dances. Moving further, I sincerely thank the special guest of our event who found out time to grace this event. Your presence added grandeur to this event. I place on record deep sense of gratitude to our honorable and trustee, Mrs. Malti Kanoria, our founder director, Ms. Madhvi Agrawal, and our principal, Ms. Kanchan Joshi, for the opportunities laid out for us and the faith respond in us. Thank you for the constant guidance, ma'am.
An event of this dimension involving 360 students on stage cannot happen overnight. The wheels are set in motion months ago. It requires intensive planning and a bird's eye for details. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by an amazing team of educators. I extend my heartfelt thanks to all the teachers involved in the planning and execution. I thank the teachers and the students who helped us prepare the props. I specifically thank the people who have been the backbone of the event, our admin department, light, music, and sound arrangement team, along with the technical team. I owe special gratitude to the non-teaching staff for their wholehearted support to ensure smooth functioning of the event. I thank all the distinguished invitees present here for gracing today's event. How can I forget to acknowledge and appreciate the students who performed today on stage and made their teachers, parents, and the school immensely proud of them. I cannot thank everyone enough for their involvement and their willingness to take on their task beyond their comfort zones. Good night, Shubh Ratri, Shab Bakhair. Now, I would like to hand over the mic to Sakina ma'am.
Namaste and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So today we tried to get Egypt here in India. I hope you liked it. It's a tough task to stand here to keep up the momentum that was created by our students here today. I can only urge urge you to give yourselves a huge round of applause for contributing to a spectacular show that was put up today. This evening spent together has been so meaningful and fruitful. We are blessed to have watched our children perform on stage after this hiatus imposed by COVID. It has been a special celebration of the bond we as the Cygnus community share. It is the very celebration of life. This auditorium that you are sitting in itself is a celebration this evening. We celebrate the efforts put in by our team during the COVID time. They have worked towards making it more comfortable, enjoyable for all of us. Right from the air conditioning to the amazing lights and acoustics. That has definitely added more luster to the performance. To take it to the next level, you all have been such a wonderful audience. Your encouragement and appreciation is what drives our children. We acknowledge your contribution in the way you have molded them, supported them, and been there for them in every possible way. Be it making arrangements for some costume or props, or helping them practice their dialogues regularly. We salute you for that. And now, as our great performers of the evening are changing their costumes and preparing for dispersal, I will request you all to be patient and wait for them. Just to make the wait more good, we have our music teachers here who will keep entertaining you with their music piece. We have friends around, you all are free to chat with them. Thank you very much. Please do not forget to listen to the announcements that will be made for the groups which are ready for dispersal. Thank you. Bhavan sir, can we have the music?
The silks and the satin shows. Oh, the music that plays as you move through a maze in the haze of your view.
Bhavan sir, music. All right. Choir Group 1 students are ready for dispersal. I request the parents of Choir Group 1 to please stand and move out from the back door. The children are there on the amphitheater stage. Choir Group 1 children. The students who had sung the song To the Sun, To the Sun. Choir Group 1 students are ready for dispersal. I request the parents, only the parents of Choir Group 1 to please move out. The students are ready on the amphitheater stage. Thank you for joining us today.